All right, let's dive right in. We're about to talk about a massive shift happening in B2B sales. And no, generative AI isn't some futuristic idea. It's a tool that is changing how deals are closed, right here, right now. So let's break down what that really means for your business. So, the first and most important question is this: is your team actually ready for what's coming? Because what we're talking about isn't just a new piece of software. It's a full-on revolution in how sales teams operate.
You see, at the heart of this revolution is a pretty fundamental change in what it means to be a salesperson. It's not just about pushing a product and closing a deal anymore. In this new AI era, the best of the best are becoming partners who actually help create value with their clients.
And that brings us to our first big topic, the AI sales shift. Let's be really clear here. Adapting to this isn't just about getting a little competitive edge. It's about survival. It's about staying relevant in a world that is changing faster than ever.
This slide just lays it all out, doesn't it? The difference is night and day. On the left, you've got the old grind. Hours of manual research, sending out those generic emails, and a laser focus on just the transaction. But look at the right. That's the new way. AI handling the grunt work, hyper-personalization that actually works, and a bigger focus on strategic co-creation. It's a totally different game.
Okay, so let's get into the good stuff, the actual benefits. What are the concrete advantages you get when you bring AI onto your team? This is where it all starts to click. First up, time. Just imagine giving your team back over 100 hours every single month. That's what happens when you automate all that routine stuff like digging up prospect info and drafting those first-touch emails. Next, let's talk accuracy. By weaving AI into your process, you can boost your sales forecast accuracy by as much as 35%. I mean, think about that for a second. Better planning, smarter decisions, and way more predictable revenue. And finally, the impact. This number right here is a real game changer. When you use AI to create hyper-personalized outreach, you can see customer engagement jump by up to 4 times. That's 4 times the conversations, 4 times the opportunities.
So how is this all possible? Well, one of the key pieces of tech is custom GPTs. Think of these as AI assistants that you can train on your own sales playbook for your exact needs, and you don't have to write a single line of code. Imagine an AI that can perfectly role-play a skeptical buyer with your reps, or instantly write an email that handles a common objection, all using your company's unique voice.
And then you've got agent mode, which is, well, it's the next level. We're now talking about AI that can handle complex, multi-step projects all by itself. You could literally tell it, hey, go look at our new lead in the CRM, find their top 3 competitors, figure out their weaknesses, and then draft me a battle card. That's the power we're talking about. It does the research so your team can focus on selling.
Okay, this all sounds amazing, right? But the big question is, how do you actually start? That's what this last section is all about. A simple, practical playbook for how to get these tools working for you, like today. The absolute key is not to get overwhelmed. The strategy is simple. Start small and move fast. First, just pick one AI tool and really learn how to use it well. Second, and this part is crucial, set up clear rules for data security and best practices. And third, just keep tweaking your process. This technology is always changing, so you have to stay flexible.
You know the old saying, garbage in, garbage out? Well, it's never been more true than with AI. To get great results, you have to give it great instructions. A fantastic way to do this is with the PACS framework. Tell the AI the persona it should be, the audience it's talking to, the context of the request, the specific task it needs to do, and any specifications for the output. It's a simple structure that makes sure you get useful results every time.
Now, here's a piece of advice I need you to hear loud and clear. When you're using these tools for your business, the free versions are just not going to cut it. You have to invest in the paid versions. It is absolutely non-negotiable for keeping your data secure and for getting access to all the advanced features we've been talking about. So let's just tie this all together. Remember these keys to success. Use these AIs as a virtual sparring partner to help your reps practice their pitches. Let the AI agents do the boring research so they can deliver market intelligence. But most importantly, free up your people to do the things only humans can do. Build real relationships and close big deals.
Let this quote really sink in for a moment. The integration of generative AI into B2B sales is no longer a futuristic vision, it is today's reality. This isn't science fiction anymore, folks. It is happening all around us, right now.
And so we'll end on this thought. This shift is happening, whether we're ready or not. Your competition is already adopting, so the only question left is,
What's your first move going to be?